Hey, hi team. Like in the last video, we did some mistake. Okay, I understand that. It's really, really silly mistake, of course, but that is very important because most of the times we used to do that mistake because lack of practice is what I'm saying. Okay, what was the mistake? Okay, suppose let's why it is because if you see if I click on add to cart, it is throwing an error, right? It is throwing an error. Okay, so the biggest mistake is in the reducer we are copying the we are just updating the state, right? If you see this is the object. Okay, this is the object, but here I'm returning array. Okay, so this logic is wrong. This logic is wrong. What we need to do first of all, we should take the object, new object, and take the previous state. Okay, previous state, and now update the cart. Cart is an array, so now update the cart. Okay, cart is an array, right? Cart is an array, and here what we need to add in the cart, that is state dot cart. Okay, what is the previous cart is there, and now we need to add action dot payload, or we can do like this also. Okay, curly brace and spread action dot payload. So this is very very important. Normally copying, okay, shallow copying with nested objects, okay, or array in the objects. So it's like if you don't do regular practice, yeah, we will do mistakes, because the same thing happened to me because I didn't practice in last few days, so I did a mistake. It's quite natural. So at least you should remember this point for a long time, that okay, we should, while updating the state, especially if it is a complex state, we should be very very careful. So let's first of all whether it is working or not, whether it will throw again error or not. So add the cart. So if you want to cross check whether we are adding items properly or not, so if you just go to the console. Mhm. Okay, I just added a console dot, we can add a console dot log here before returning. I'm just console dot log, console dot log, state, okay, before adding any item. So state. So in the product listing, product page, somewhere we have added some console.logs. These are not required now. Just remove. So now just refresh. We got the product details. So now I'm just adding the first item, because we are just logging the details just before updating the state. That's why we get means one state before, but you can see, so we are able to add items properly. So mains cache, this is the original state. Or if you have a confusion like Raghu, if you add just console log state here, you will get a confusion. But if you want to see exact state, the header, okay, the header we are just taking the information right here, you will get the exact state information. It's better to add here. So state. Once you add an item to the cart, and it is going to increase the count, and we are going to display that count in the header. So just before that, we can see the exact state what is there. So now just comment here, refresh one more time. So now the cart is empty and we have a product details. Now observe carefully. The cart is empty. Cart is empty. Now I'm just adding the first item, the men's casual premium slim. So you see, we got that. Actually, we didn't add a description, right? The price is 109. Let's see whether that is 109 rupees. $109 or not. Yeah, this is 109. This is 109. See, this is 109. And now I'm going to add the second product. Second product. Okay. So we got the second card details. That is second item. Um, Full stack number one backpack fits. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, we are getting the product details. Okay, understood. So please do practice. So this is what how this the card is working. All the e-commerce applications. So now the assignment for you is what it is. So this logic is really important. Even in interviews also, they will ask you just create a simple card and write the reducer logic. So because most of the people, like most of the times, if you don't do practice, we there is high chance to do mistakes because this is complex. Updating the state of because it's an object inside that we have a card, and even in the real time we can maintain user profile details and other details also in the same state, so that it's going to be much more complex. So please do practice and understand it. First of all, understand it why we are doing like this. Okay, so hopefully you can do it and finish this one. But I'm going to explain in detail because maybe some of you are not having a good knowledge of product listing page and product page and header app component, okay, how the state is working. So this is a very important thing. So that I will create a separate project and we are going to create a header and product listing page, products and context from the scratch, and we are going to optimize the code. Okay, that is very important because here we're adding everything into the app.js file. Okay, this is not good. We should move this initial state and reducer and even context providers to a separate file, so that it's going to be much more cleaner. So but concept is this only thing is we can do optimization, separation into separate files, that will be more cleaner. Okay, so please do and just let me know in the comment section whether you guys understood or not. Okay, so this is very important topic. Mm, Here the object, first we should spread the object, and in that we are updating the card details. Okay, that was the mistake. Sorry for that because the lack of practice. Nothing more than that. Thank you and see you in the next video. With we are going to create the same thing from the scratch. Bye bye.